Alright, so today I'm going to go over installing the door belt molding for your 80 series Land Cruiser. Make this video a little shorter. I already installed the first 3 door belt moldings. So this is the brand new one. Came in a nice box. Each one was individually wrapped in this and taped over. So here is one that I just took off. So you can see the difference, right? And this is the actual rubber. So the rubber does come on them, and it comes with clips. And that's really all it is. And I replaced these because on the driver and passenger side door, this rubber was actually folded into the glass window. So it was kind of jamming it, and it just wasn't doing its purpose anymore. So these go from anywhere from about $220 to about $300. I got mine off of eBay for about $220. So let's try to do this last one and see if I can do it with one hand. So here it is. This is trim right here, and here's the one on the passenger door. So all we're gonna do is lift. You see, it comes right off. Obviously, if I was just trying to clean it or what have you, I would do that with a tool, but you can see that these needed to be replaced. And now you can see that there's some clips left over. So how should you get those clips off? So the easiest way to get those clips off, I've used this tool in other videos. It's just a Harbor Freight tool. You use them to get body panel clips off, and they work great for this as well. So all I do is latch it under, and then use the momentum of it. Okay, that one actually did not work that well. So what we're going to do is go inside this way. And get that sucker on out. Bam. I'll pick up those later. So let's see if I can get this one off a little bit better. Usually they come right off when I do this. There we go. Just a hit or miss, I guess. On the front two, these clips didn't even stay behind. They stayed with the thing. So now it's all off. You can see. In mine actually are probably a little harder to get off than some people's because we had this Rhino line. So the Rhino liner was also attached to that, which makes it a little trickier. So now you can see all that dirt and sand. So now what we want to do is grab a microfiber towel, some simple green, and a brush. A little hard brush bristle. I don't know if you guys can see how much dirt that's getting off, but it's getting off quite a bit. Alright, next, spray it down liberally. Microfiber towel, get it in there. See, I like to stuff it in that crack. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so let's try that again. So nice and clean right there. We can all see that. Stuffing it in. Just dragging it back and forth. Look at that. And And then I like to just go over this part as well. Now, put my microfiber towel down. Grab the new part. You should be able to match up where it goes by this little groove right here. The little groove goes right where the window is. Trim. Make sense? And then all you do is press down. Just make sure it's nice and seated in there. There we go. See how that's going in? So on this one, I just had to open the door up a little bit, readjust this side, and that's it. And then, of course, I'm going to go back over with a microfiber towel to clean these. So the fronts are a little different to put on because they go all the way through here. So you can't get it off and put it on unless that mirror's moved. So let's look at that real quick. Again, I already did the front, but all it is 3 little bolts to take off the mirror. And I want to say they're, they should be 10 millimeters. So 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. And then what I do is I take the mirror out because there's a cord attached, right? Because they can move. So I don't unhook that cord. I just put it right here in between the door and this A-pillar, and it sits perfectly. And then you can put that all in. Oh, and there's one screw right here for the fronts as well. With the back ones, no screws. It's just as you saw it. You just pull it out, put it back, and that's it. There's no screws at all on these ones. As you can see, no screws. On these ones, both on the passenger side front and that driver side front, there's going to be a screw, 3 bolts so you can move the mirror, and then that's it. The front, the easiest way to line it up is exactly that screw. So there's clip will be right here, and you just line it up with a hole, screw it in, and then press the rest of it in. And it's that easy. I think they look way better, and even though they're not vinyl lined, they match perfectly. So great little upgrade, easy DIY, right? Do it yourself for a couple $100. It is kind of pricey to some to spend, $200 to $300 for these, but it makes a huge difference in the look. And also now that's going to stop a lot of water from coming through and just dirt and grime from getting in there. I really needed it on mine, as you could see why. And this is probably one of the better ones. Some of the other ones were way more beat up than this. Like I said, the other ones, half of it was off. The rubber part was off. It was actually sticking inside the window, so the window wouldn't want to go up and down as easily. But let me know if you have any questions, any comments. If you have a better way to do this or found them cheaper. Cheapest I found them is about $220 on eBay. That's where I got mine. Give this video a thumbs up. Looking forward to hearing back from you.